What is the craziest thing that happened while you were tattooing?
Okay, so I was tattooing this girl. We were in the middle of the tattoo and she just started like doubling over in pain. And it was not going away. She couldn't figure out what was wrong. So I drove her to the hospital. She ended up going into labor and having a baby due to a cryptic pregnancy. And I got stuck in the delivery room. Now that's my niece.
Memphis, what is the craziest thing that happened while you were tattooing?
I was tattooing this dude. He says, "Is it cool if my girlfriend stops by and drops off some food?" Says, "Is it cool if she brings her cat?" It's fine, he's on a leash. Like, yeah, that's fine. People don't usually walk cats, so I'm already thinking it's weird. Comes in and she comes through the door and I see her holding a bag and a leash. And behind her, she has a fucking jaguar on a leash. A baby jaguar. It was pretty cute, but still just caught me completely off guard, and you never know what you're gonna see in a tattoo shop.
What is the craziest thing that happened while you were tattooing someone?
Probably the time that a girl passed out behind me while she was getting tattooed, and I thought that it was my coworker going into labor. So I turned around and she was on the floor convulsing, and I just had to like hold her head to make sure that she didn't smack it on the toolbox.
What is the craziest thing that happened while you were tattooing?
I was tattooing a young girl once, and during the course of the tattoo, she was talking about her boyfriend and she had nothing good to say. And I said, "It seems to me like you're worried that this boy is gonna break up with you." Then the boyfriend walked in, dropped down on one knee, and asked this girl to marry him right there in the tattoo shop. She took a long pause and said no. And it was a whole lot of awkward silence. 2 months later, the boyfriend gets a hold of me. He and his fiance want to book an appointment. And I said, "Fiance?" And he said, "Yeah, we're getting married and we want you to do the ceremony." And they became the first clients they ever officiated a wedding for.